Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I create my different schedules for the different weeks of the school year. So normally how I do it is I just start off with a blank numbers or Excel spreadsheet if my computer would decide to work. And so I start off by just numbering the hours. And so my day starts at 4 a.m. And so I just work through the hours. I don't do half an hour blocks because it's kind of pointless for me because I normally have a lot going on and it'll take more than a half an hour because my appointments and things are always an hour to an hour and a half long. So it's kind of pointless for me to have the half an hour sections. So I just number this. Normally I go through about 21, hour 21, which is, for those of you who don't understand military time, that is 9 o'clock at night. And I do use military time because I do kind of come from a military family and things like that. So after I'm done with my hours, let me count these up. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I only need 2 each. So then I just edit how my actual blocks are set up. Personally, I like numbers over Excel because I can look at things in a lot cleaner way in my eyes. So then I just change the column size for the hour down to the size where it's only about the size of the number. And then, sorry guys, I'm trying to edit this where I can get it in full screen. There we go. Maybe. And so then I just go and I number the days of the week, starting with Sunday, which I know this is backwards from my Plan With Me's, but that's because my Plan With Me's are in Erin Condren's, and I am a Christian, so I do believe that the first day of the week is a Sunday because we're to honor God on the first day of the week and to rest on that day. So that is what I believe. And so that is how I set up my week, even though it kind of does take some thinking when I'm taking this schedule from my Word document here, well actually my numbers document, to actually transferring it over to my planner. So every morning, what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing, guys, sorry. Every morning I start up and I have my quiet time for about 2 hours every morning. And so I just block that off for myself every morning. And like sometimes that quiet time doesn't last as long, but it for me normally lasts about 2 hours, and then like in that time period I get ready to go. So that is the first thing that starts off every day for me. And so I am going to show you 2 different versions of my weekly layout because I do, depending upon the week, have different things going on different days. The number of the week in the month. So like the first Saturday of the month, I have seminary on Saturdays. The second and fourth Saturdays, I normally go and spend with my boyfriend. And then the third Saturday, which is in between the Saturdays that I go and see my boyfriend, I also have another seminary class. So normally at 6 a.m. I have prayer, but and that normally goes through about 7. And But on Wednesdays, I have a prayer meeting that's at 6 a.m. and it goes until about 7. So on Wednesdays, and for the things that I have to do with my church, I do normally in a different color, like so. And then I have like a color that's for my personal. And so I just normally do it that way. Which I will be going in a second and changing the color of this type because it's really hard to see, especially when you print this up. Stop. So, and for those of you who don't know, I don't know if you guys know numbers or anything like that, you can just go to the text block and change the color of the text right here under the font keys and everything like that. So it's pretty simple to understand. You guys can ask me questions in the comments below if you guys have any questions on how to do certain things on a Mac or on a PC, because I am pretty much fluent in both. So then I have prayer on Sunday mornings before church, and that is a church prayer, so that's going to be in that color. And then I actually have church. Wow, good job, Elizabeth. And church is supposed to go from 10 until 11:30, but I normally, because I'm a leader there, am there until pretty much noon. So, and as of late, I have been having to water the trees every day, where we planted trees for my dad's company, and we didn't get a sprinkler system to them because the day that we put them in, our sprinkler service guy, who is my uncle, got really sick and hasn't been able to recover and come and put a sprinkler system in. So I've been having to go water them by hand every day, which is always fun. So then during the week, I normally have work, which can vary on the different days, but I'm just trying to block this out roughly for myself. Oh, actually, that shouldn't even be that way, because no, that is correct. It's Tuesday that I'm thinking of. Sorry, guys. I'm so used to looking at things differently than normal. So on Tuesdays, I have the gym in the morning, and then Thursdays, I have the gym. And then Saturdays, I normally have the gym. Which actually, Saturdays are not going to be able to be my gym days anymore because of my new seminary schedule. So I think we're going to make it on Fridays now. So I can have 2 days that are in a row. And actually what I've been considering is actually like making Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday my gym days, and then having Saturday, Wednesday, and Sunday off. So I might try that soon. But this is just like what I'm planning on having right now for my kind of layout of how this semester looks like it should be going. So if this text would change, maybe not. But I mean, my schedule is pretty similar when it comes to everything that's going on. That actually needs to not be filled. Okay. So then on Wednesdays, I do have a prayer meeting that is 2 hours long in the middle of the day as well. And so that is what I do on Wednesdays. And then normally on Monday afternoons until, say, about 4 o'clock, I am normally doing some editing, which I'm going to do it in this color. And then on Thursdays is my filming day. And so that I'm going to do is that color. And then sometimes on Fridays I film as well if I need to, but that's not an always like everyday occurrence. So going back to Tuesday, sorry guys, I do normally do some work of some sort, whether it's for myself, my dad, or like different things going on. So after my prayer meeting on Wednesday, I normally just, I work on random stuff. That's normally not like a set schedule, but most of the time I'm doing editing of thumbnails, so I'm just gonna put in editing because that is normally what I'm planning on doing. And so then all day on Friday is normally a YouTube day of some sort. So most of the time in the morning, if I need to, well, okay, not really morning, but like midday is normally when I try to get my filming done if I need to do any more filming. And then after that is uploading and editing. So that is normally what I'm doing. So then on Saturdays from 9 until 4, I have one of my seminary classes, which is always fun. I have Bethel year 2. So I have that going on. On Tuesday nights, I have my Inste class, and then on Wednesdays, I have my Bethel class, which this class, as you guys are watching this video, actually hasn't started yet. But like I said, this is planning out your semester. And so I am just trying to block off what my semester is going to look like. So normally in the afternoon, every day, doesn't matter if it's Sunday or not, I normally try to get some studying in of some sort, whether it's Bethel or anything like that. And I just try to spend time every day for an hour or two just trying to learn whatever I can about whatever subject I'm learning. This semester I am just working on my Bible time and things like that, and so that's not that hard to do. So other than that, that is like my normal schedule for the first and third week of the month. And so let me save this, or yeah. And then I'm going to show you guys what the other 2 weeks of the month would look like. So I started off the same way. Actually, we're going to make this a heck of a lot easier on ourselves. We're going to open a recent. We're going to open the exact one that we did we're going to copy all of this and we're going to paste. What? Excuse me? What are you doing? You worked the other day. Let's try this again. Okay, we'll open this one first. This literally worked for me so well the other day, guys, I promise. This is normally how I just come up with my schedule, is I create like a normal and then I go and do a different one. But my computer today is, see, worked that time. Okay, so we're gonna go down, we're gonna cut off these three, go over here, I'm going to resize the hour one so that this all fits on the same screen. And so on my off days, on my off weeks, I guess you could call it, I am this text not coming up. There we go. Maybe. Here we go. And then after I'm done watering the trees, I am driving. And this is just like what my Saturday is on the 2nd and 4th weeks, it looks like. Okay, and then this is driving. And then when I get home, I normally do a little bit of studying just so that I am working on something every day. And so that is normally my 4th and 5th week, 2nd and 4th weeks. So that is how I come up with my schedules, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye!